Croft.
I've got bad news for you. Totem is not an egg, it's a bomb.
Bomb?
Something that'll explode. Bring death to you and your people.
No, Jungle Jim. Totem not bring death. Totem make Maku strong, powerful. Other tribes come, see Totem. Respect Maku.
Now, what's the point of all this time-wasting palaver? Now, see here, Batsu. That thing's a menace to your village. It's got to be destroyed, blown up. And it's going to be done safely. So, I want you and your people out of this village. I want them out of here in half an hour. Do you understand?
No, Wanna Croft. This is tribe land of our fathers. Maku not leave and you not touch Totem. Batsu say, Totem taboo.
Are you defying me, you stubborn old fool? Give me my gun.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to show him who gives orders here. Orders that, according to the rules on public safety, I have a right to give. Now, you going to hand over my gun or not?
Not on your life. I value mine if you don't yours.
Batsu, this is an official order. You and your people are to move out of this area immediately.
Maku never leaves.
Where are you going, Croft?
Back to your place, the short way for troops. If Batsu won't leave under orders, he'll leave under force of arms.
The Makus are my friends. You're not going to use my radio to call in troops against them?
As a government official, I have the right to use any means of communication in an emergency, private or otherwise. You'll find that rule under section...
Never mind that chapter and verse.
If troops come, Jungle Jim, my tribe, other tribes fight them. Many will die.
Now, that's fine, Colonel. I'll meet them just outside the Maku's village first thing tomorrow morning. Just make sure they're fully armed. Over and clear.
You're making a mistake, Croft. You're going to have a native uprising on your hands.
Oh, nonsense. One look at our troops, and Batsu and his tribe will melt away into the jungle. Then we can detonate the bomb safely.
Croft, you're going to need this.
There's going to be trouble, isn't it, Dad?
I'm afraid so, son. And mighty bad.
Care for some butter, Mrs. Croft?
Thank you, Skipper.
Skipper show you around the camp?
Oh, yes, he was wonderful. He showed me all the animals. We went swimming in the river.
She's a real good swimmer.
Not half as good as you. You should have seen him, Neil. He was just like a little seal.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised.
Neil said there was trouble today.
Not as much as there's going to be.
But Neil's only doing this for the tribe's own good, Jungle Jim. You wouldn't want Batsu and his people blown up, would you?
No, but I don't want them shut up either. Along with a lot of other people.
Nobody's going to be shot. If they do as they're told.
But that's just it, Mr. Croft. Dad says the Maku love their land and their totem, and they'll fight a whole army to keep both.
Well, your father's entitled to his opinion, young man. I prefer mine.
Mrs. Croft, didn't you tell me this afternoon that you worked in a munitions plant during the war?
Why, yes, Skipper. Why?
Well, I was just thinking. Maybe you know of some way of fixing the bomb so it couldn't go off. That way the Makus could keep it and they wouldn't have to move.
Well, there is a way to de-arm bombs, yes, by taking the fuse out. But Neil's the expert. He worked in a munitions disposal unit. Is there a way to de-arm this one, Neil?
Perhaps. But I'm not going to risk my neck finding out. My unit suffered 80% casualties. Does that answer the question?
I don't know whether it would or not.